And here we have nouns followed by infinitives and some examples. He can always think of reasons to put off studying. It seems like the thing to do. She always shows reluctance to finish a job. So here the infinitive is kind of modifying the noun and going after it.
Not yet, Sky.
Not yet. Here we have a kind of sentence structure with to or enough that uses infinitives. And if you just listen to how it goes and get a feeling of how these sentences sound, the project is too complicated to finish on time. Alice types too slowly to meet the deadline. And look at how you've got two different twos. This is T-O-O, this is to, and this is part of the infinitive, and this is something else. Okay, here we have enough. Steve is intelligent enough to understand the situation. He didn't call quickly enough to get the job. They have enough intelligence to pass the test. Or I can also say they have intelligence enough to pass the test. And finally, they give us some examples here of using the active and passive infinitives. She plans to invite them, and here it is here's something in the passive with invited. They expect to be invited. And here's the past. She was glad to have invited them. That's a kind of structure we saw in the last chapter. And here we're putting something into the passive that's like that. They were happy to have been invited.